Hello there everyone, Shibby here. Hope everyone out there's doing well and taking back once again with some more Tekken 8 ranked matches as I try to climb up the blue ranks here with Asuka. Looks like my first opponent is going to be a King player, so let's see what we can do here. Alright, we do manage to check the grab. Alright, they are definitely going full aggro here. I could have punished that, but unfortunately I suck. Alright, let's see what we get done here. They were all the way. Good on them. Why did I not launch them for that? Alright, well, every option I picked that particular route was the incorrect one. Alright. So we do manage to catch him there. Go for the low. And I do not know the break for that. We're gonna go for a grab of our own, but we just, despite being plus, get jabbed right out of it. By the time we do get the grab. Alright, we do get the launch on that. Usually that move eats me alive, so I'm surprised I didn't get hit by it actually. Alright, they get me clipped by the end of that. There looks like they were looking out for the low there. Alright, we're gonna sidewalk. Alright, they do low profile me there. I should not have done that. They really want to use that move. Alright, we go for a grab. Alright, dodge the body bump. Get a combo here. We are gonna get the break. Except I'm gonna fuck it up. Alright, we'll catch him with the rage art here. Now they landed on the ground, so I think this should be normal scaling. And it killed. I did not think that would kill. Alright, well, we'll take that. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, we are plus. They do low profile me there. I need to keep that in mind. I guess I'll have to take that trade there. Alright, we kind of had them, their back up against the wall there. We're able to keep up the pressure and go a little bit closer to Raijin here. Alright, let's see if we can manage to win 2 games in a row against King. That's going to be a hard ask, but we'll see what we can do. Just got to look out for that one sweeping low that I always forget what it's called. But it is slow, got to look out for it. But what always gets me in trouble with it is that it goes further than I think it will. Alright, we'll heat up here. Alright, good block by them. We had to catch them with back 3 as they go low. Alright, that time they find a... Alright, we'll go for the low because I haven't done that yet. Alright, we'll do that. Alright. Well, I'm trying to break this, but I guess I clearly don't know the break for it. My heat ran out at the last second, so I just got hit trying to do it. Alright, I'll get my heat eventually, by God. Alright, we did get the throw. On my soul, I was holding down back. Might be dead here, though. Let's do this. Get out of the corner. That was very unfortunate to come up short on. All right, we do. I dropped it. All right, we are plus. We go for the low here. Okay. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. What the, what the answer to that could be. I tried a 1+2 break and a 1 break. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Well, I thought they completely missed there, but they still had time to charge that. Alright, they tried to press there. We are plus. I did not mean to finish that string out. Was I not blocking low? Looked like I was crouched. Okay, well, they tie things up at around a piece here. Let's see if we can or win the set. And they're on promo now. We're gonna have to deny that in order to move forward here. Oh, I thought I was blocking low, but we'll take this. All right. Oh, that was unfortunate. I actually didn't want parry there. I don't understand. I thought that was a 2 break, but I guess if I keep trying to do it, it's just not gonna work. Wow, that karate chop has some range on it.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, we managed to catch him with the wake-up kick. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's heat up here. They're absolutely going to mash because they have every time so far. Alright, no tech on the throw. I don't know how I got parried there. I was trying to do back. But I got hit? I just straight up got hit by that. I wonder why. That's just unfortunate. Well, I don't know what I was doing there. Alright, they missed there. Alright, we hit him with the low there. Alright, we catch him with the whiff. Alright, they got counter hit and I still got hit in that scenario. And then I tried to hit him with the back 3. Let's get grabbed out of it. Alright, catch him on the whiff. I thought I sidewalked that entirely. We had the same idea. Yeah, they're just no way. No way they weren't gonna not run up and do nothing. All right, well, we're tied at 2 apiece here. Let's see if we can win the set. Alright, I just did an easy combo. That's one of the damage here. What's really laying the ground? Was I not? I guess not. Alright, I'm just gonna heat up here. Maybe go for a grab. They do get caught. Alright, we'll take this. This is going to do a lot of damage because I just have no health to speak of, and I'm actually surprised that I even survived that little jab they did. How did I don't understand. Isn't that like +5 or 6? Like how would a low be fast enough for them just to not straight up get hit in that scenario? I don't fucking understand it, but that's just me being stupid. But alrighty, well, good game to that opponent, and hopefully we can not be stupid and win the next one. I'll be back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here. Going up against a Lars player as Ironman. Interesting. I've actually not seen Lars in a very, very long time. I just know that he confuses the ever-living shit out of me. But it shouldn't be surprising. I go for mid here. Alright, managed to catch him there. Alright, we are plus. They crouched. I tried to interrupt them there. Alright, we'll just armor through their jabs. Alright, we'll sidestep here. Alright, they do block that low, so they are looking out for that string. I had to double check. Alright, there's gonna be a lot of lows coming my way. Actually not what I 100% intended to do. I do manage to catch him there. I fucked that up horribly. Alright, managed to catch him on the whip with the back three. It has a little bit more range than what I thought. I fully expected. That was unfortunate for both of us. I tried to go low there. Alright, do manage to catch him. Looks like they had the right idea of crouching at first and then stood up a little bit too quick. I'm gonna go for mid here. But they just pressed and I just got hit. Alright, good text by them. Right, they're getting privy to my shoulder charge shenanigans, so let's be careful here. That time I didn't do it a couple times and then peppered it in there, and it just happened to work. Can't say that it'll happen again, but we do get lucky there. And managed to take a game against Lars. Let's see if we can manage to win a set here. And get a little bit closer to Raijin. How about it? It looks like they're on their demo match, so they're definitely going to be trying a little bit harder here. Not they weren't trying hard before, but, you know. I walked right into it. Alright, now they're starting to piece some stuff together. Alright, one of them up against the wall here. Alright, unfortunately for me, I couldn't get off the ground there. Alright, managed to catch him a second hit of that. Alright, they crashed there. I did not mean to take a screenshot. All right, I'll take that trade. Didn't have enough health to trade with me, so I'll take it.
Fight.
I was a little bit slow in the pickup. Oh, the armor cut me there. By that time they do sidewalk me. Alright, we'll catch him with the heat smash. Alright, that should still die off this though. Wasn't really too concerned about it, Rage Art. Alright, and this will still be their turn. Alright, let's go ahead and spend it. Taking the grab there. Oh. Alright, we are plus. I tried to immediately Rage Art, but it was faster than that. Alright, good tech on, good tech on the throw. I got grabbed out of the low. That sucks. Okay.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, they're gonna get wall carry off this. They are. Alright, managed to get the hit there. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, we'll hopefully catch him on the whiff here. And make things a little bit closer so we don't have as much of a mountain to climb, but we still got a pretty big one. And I unfortunately got hit out of my running 1+2. Alright, well, second game goes to Lars here, and we'll see if we can manage to still win the set here. As I just keep kind of going up and down in the middle part of Fujin. All right. There we are plus. All right, can't sidewalk that. Go for a grab. All right, finish that out. The managed to get hit by the second part of it. Oh, we traded. And I'm just going to spend it immediately while we got the wall pressure. And it just happened to work out. That's unfortunate. That we are plus. Alright, yeah, that was a wise decision. Alright, I guess it's still their turn. Alright, Lars is a low too, gotta remember that. I thought they're gonna be closer than that. Well, thankfully I held that out and they ran right into it, so we'll take that. I don't know if the scaling's gonna, if that's gonna count as them being in the air. It is, okay. Alright, well they can manage to catch me at the overhead there. Oh, that goes pretty far. Alright, man, just get him out of the stare down. I came up well short. I tried to sidewalk it. Alright, take a hit there. I'll go for the low. I did not mean to do back through there. Alright, I'll take that. Bring it to the wall here. Alright, we are plus. That catch right below there. Well, holy shit. I threw that every fucking way as I could. Didn't even form an articulate thought. I threw that away as badly as I could. Fuck. Alright, well that sucks. I'm gonna drop another set to Lars here. But hopefully we can recover here and try to win something in this next set that I can get that opponent back when I find my next game. Alrighty, looks like I found my final opponent for the video here. We're going up against a Steve player. Let's see if we can manage to win a set today. How about it? Alright, let's see what we can do here. And immediately what I did was wrong. Surprise, surprise. Alright, see if I'm ever allowed to play the game again. There we go for a grab. They do take it. I was a little bit too far away to make use of that. Okay. I thought I was crouched. But I guess not. Okay. Alright, did manage to catch a running with the steal. And then I tried to armor through that and miss. Or I guess he just beat me to it. And they whiff, but I still get hit by the tail end of it. I thought I was staying blocking there, but I suppose not. All right. I thought that would reach. Okay, that was unfortunate. And I whiffed like a son of a bitch. That's not even the move I wanted. Okay. Yeah, just every fucking choice I'm making's wrong. Okay, let's see if we can overcome our own ineptitude here and beat Steve. At least win one set in the video. Okay. What did we learn? I don't know. Unfortunately, we came up short. I thought we were going to have wall, or they really have anywhere to go. And I tried to catch him on the whiff and just got popped in the face. That's unfortunate. Tried to sidewalk and got hit. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? I did manage to get the launch and the crouch. Damn it. Us trading kind of fucked me up there. Catch me against the wall. I gotta make something happen here. And I get caught by the heat smash trying to do my own. Okay. Once again, I do way too many spins. I came up short trying to fucking do that. God damn, just... I can't make a right decision to save my life. Really? Okay. Well, I'm probably dead off that. Alright, well, so much for winning a set this video. Fuck me. And we're going to slide all the way, well, not all the way down, but worse than what we left off in Fujin. But I do believe I'm going to end the video here, though. If you made it this far, I do thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you like it. I'll catch you guys in the next one.